state official statements and continue to write as investigations educate. The whole City Pride is on its developing story and bring you updates as they become available. For half a century, the dream of a local secondary education for girls in the Gudurega community of Sokoto State remained just that, a dream. After 5 decades of waiting, the community has successfully completed its first ever secondary school dedicated to girls. For years, young women in the area faced a grueling choice: trek several kilometers to distant villages or drop out of the system entirely after primary school. Community leaders say this wasn't just about bricks and mortar, it was about survival and dignity. By bringing the school to their doorstep, the community is directly tackling the high rate of out-of-school children. You're welcome to TVM's Metro Updates, coming to you from our studios in the metropolitan town of Warri, Delta State. I am Mara Samuels, and these are the news making rounds this hour. The rhythms of the talking drums and the vibrant colors of the Ishekiri people have taken over the oil city of Warri. It is a historic homecoming as Nigeria's First Lady, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, arrives in her maternal ancestral home of Warri, Delta State to a hero's welcome. Thousands of Deltans lined the streets from the airport to the palace of the Olu of Warri, Ogiame Atuachi III. The air is thick with celebration as the daughter of the soil returns to connect with her roots. Security is tight, but the mood is festive, with cultural tropes from across the Niger Delta putting on a spectacular display of heritage. Beyond the festivities, the visit is seen as a significant bridge-building moment. While the First Lady is here for personal and communal reasons, the political and social weight of her presence in Delta State cannot be overstated. The First Lady is expected to hold a private audience with the Olu and key community leaders before attending a grand reception held in her honor. It is a day of pride, tradition, and a deep sense of belonging. At the time of reporting this, the First Lady is still expected at the Palace of the Olu of Warri, venue of the civic reception in honor of the First Lady, Senator Oluremi Tinubu. We'll bring you more on the updates of these reports. Still on Delta News, Delta security operations in Delta State have recorded a significant breakthrough as police operatives successfully apprehended a notorious suspect linked to a string of violent crimes. The arrest, which took place in the heart of the state, has led to the recovery of illicit weaponry used in terrorizing local residents. 23-year-old Collins Darlington is currently in police custody following a high-stakes intelligence operation by the Delta State Command. Authorities have identified Darlington, an indigene of Ugewe community in Ugeli South, as a key player in the recent wave of robberies plaguing the Warri metropolis. The breakthrough occurred on February 22nd at approximately 3:20 p.m. Acting on credible intelligence, tactical teams moved in on the Oto Oweku area of Ugeli where the suspect was intercepted. This wasn't just a random stop, it was the result of weeks of coordinated surveillance. The Commissioner of Police, Aina Adeshola has reaffirmed the command's commitment to intelligence-driven policing. While Darlington is behind bars, the hunt continues for his accomplices who remain at large. The commissioner is urging the public to remain vigilant and continue providing the timely information necessary to keep Delta states safe. Now on to our sister states. Edo State. The host city pride is on full display as Edo State pulls ahead in the ongoing Niger Delta Games. With a surge of gold medals across multiple disciplines, the heartbeat of the nation is beating faster than the competition. The State Sports Commission credits this dominance to a rigorous blueprint of the preparation. It is day 6 of the Niger Delta Games, and Edo State is leaving a trail of dust behind its rivals. With 33 gold, 16 silvers, and 17 bronze medals, the host sits comfortably at the top with a total haul of 66. While Delta State boasts a higher overall count of 71, they currently trail in the gold department with 21. Bayelsa remains the third spot, securing 19 gold medals so far. The success story of this tournament is undoubtedly the swimming pool, where Edo broke a staggering 24-year medal drought. From the 50 meters to the 200 meters sprint, the state's aquatic stars dominated the podium. The momentum carried onto the mat and the ring as Edo wrestlers secured gold in several female categories, while the boxing team decimated opponents to pad the tally further. On the court, the men's singles tennis final was a thriller that ended in Edo gold. Meanwhile, both the male and female volleyball teams have spiked their way into the finals, looking to add even more hardwares to the cabinets. Honorable Desmond Enambulele, chairman of the Edo State Sports Commission, insists this isn't luck, it's the result of long-term investments in athletes' development and steady leadership. As the action continues in Benin City, the host state looks poised to finish as the undisputed champions of the region. Still on Edo State, Mr. Kenneth Akpata, a key political associate, has just recounted a harrowing experience, claiming he and Mr. Peter Obi, the Labour Party's presidential candidate in the last general election, narrowly escaped an attack in Edo State. The incident, which Mr. Akpata describes as an assassination attempt, has sent shockwaves through the political landscapes and raised significant security concerns. According to Mr. Akpata, the alleged attack occurred while he and Mr. Obi were on a visit to the states. He provided a detailed account of how their convoy was ambushed by unknown assailants. He said, and I quote, it was a coordinated effort, Akpata stated in an exclusive interview earlier today. They clearly intended to harm us, specifically targeting Mr. Obi. He described evasive maneuvers taken by their security detail, which ultimately allowed them to escape the dangerous situation. The news has already triggered a wave of reactions from across the political spectrum. Many political leaders have condemned the alleged attack, calling for a thorough and immediate investigation by security agencies. There are growing calls for calm and for all parties to maintain peace as the nation approaches future electoral cycles. The Labour Party has also issued a statement urging the authorities to ensure the safety of all political actors and citizens. This alleged incident undoubtedly adds to the heightened political tensions in the country and underscores ongoing concerns about security.